Me and my friend found this creepy statue while hiking, and now strange things are going on. Anyone know what this is? Last weekend, my friend and I went hiking in the Catskills near Sundown Forest, FWIW. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know. And found this really creepy statue while fucking around in some caves. It has nails in its eyes and a noose around his neck.
Huh?
Looks like it might be old. I don't think it's been there very long, but it's weird because this cave was way off the trail. Someone had a fire in there not too long ago. Here are the pics. Can we put them here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to see?
Yeah, I do want to see. What the fuck? Why would you mess with that?
Yep.
Why would... Okay.
Yep. I would immediately leave.
No, I'd be like...
No.
No. Absolutely. We found this statue in a cave. I think it... Yeah. What the fuck did you think? What the... That's straight out of a horror movie. Are you joking? I bet these are two white men. These are two white men that found this.
Sure as shit.
Anyway, the statue really wigged me out, but my buddy decided to take it home with him. Even though I told him not to. Everyone says that there's devil worshippers that come out there to sacrifice animals and do their spells and shits.
This statue wigged me out.
Yeah. What the fuck? It wigs me out and I only saw a fucking picture of it. Everyone says that there's devil worshippers that come out here to sacrifice animals and do their spells and shit, so I didn't want anything to do with this thing. A couple days later, my friend calls me and tells me that he thinks the statue is haunted because it keeps moving from its spot and keeps smelling weird and stuff. He says he can't sleep at night because banging keeps waking him up. Now, last night, someone knocked on his door, but no one was there when he opened it, and he's super weirded out. He thinks he has a ghost because of the statue. It must be a coincidence, but I think he's actually scared. Before we set this thing on fire, I wanted to see if anyone knows what it is. Has anyone ever seen anything like this or heard of a statue causing ghosts? Throw away because I don't want to use my account for spoopy stuff. Okay. Edit. My friend showed up here at like 11:30. He's out of his mind scared. Never seen him like this before. I'm going to do my best to remember everything he told me because it was a lot. But long story short, he's sleeping over because something is in his house. We found the statue on Sunday, and like I said, I told him not to take it because it gave me bad vibes, but he took it anyway. He's been an atheist as long as I've known him, so when he told me something was going on, I thought he was just fucking with me because he knows I like to watch paranormal shows. It started out just as knocks and banging, but he said that by Wednesday, he started waking up in the middle of the night feeling like somebody was watching him. This kept happening through the week, and every time he'd wake up, he would smell a really strong scent like pond water. He doesn't believe any of this stuff, so he just ignored it until a few days ago when the statue moved from his desk into his living room. He says that every night since Thursday, it's moved into a different room than where he left it. He thought it was his dog moving it around because it smelled funny, but his dog won't go anywhere near it. He says that she's actually peed in the house 3 nights in a row, and she's never done that. Last night, someone knocked on his door at 3 in the morning, but when he went to open it, there was no one there. His motion lights weren't on, and there weren't any cars in his driveway. He said that he opened up the door to look outside, and that's when he knew that he made a big mistake. He just felt like he shouldn't have opened the door. That's why I made this post in the first place. At that point, I didn't have any reason not to believe him because it had gone way beyond a joke, and he actually sounded really fucking scared on the phone. He kept telling me that he was going to burn the statue because he knows that something followed him home. Anyway, he stayed up all night and decided to go to the movies to take his mind off of it. When he got home, he said it felt like everything was fine, and he decided to go to bed. This is where it gets super fucked up. He says that when he woke up, which wasn't until like 10, because his dog was barking like crazy. He said the pond water smell was stronger than ever, and when he went to his hallway, he saw all of these muddy footprints everywhere. Not like shoe prints, but barefoot. All of his doors and windows were locked, so there's no fucking way that anybody could have gotten inside. Sitting in the living room was the fucking statue, which had moved again. When he started to go near it, he heard someone breathing, like his grandpa with a tracheotomy. He pieced the fuck out of there, and now his dog and him are sleeping in my guest room tonight. I've never seen him this scared, and he started crying. I have no fucking idea what to do. I believe him because he has no reason to lie about it, and because it's way too far to be a joke now. I know that everyone says not to burn it or whatever the fuck we do. But what do we do? He wants me to go to his house to get the statue tomorrow, but I'm too fucking freaked out to take it back to where we found it because I don't want to see whoever put it there.
Fair. Oh my god, yeah. Like, oh yeah, there's muddy footprints in my house. Could you go get it?
Yeah, could you go find
and
that?
Put it back?
Yeah, go into my house alone.
You do it.
You took it.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's an edit too. Sorry I haven't posted. Things got worse yesterday night, so we sent the statue to the guy in the comments today. So far, so good. Thanks to everyone who actually tried to help and didn't call us a couple of fucking idiots. Okay, y'all are a couple of fucking idiots.
You are, like, have you never seen a horror movie ever?
In your life, you've never watched... They literally said that he likes scary stuff.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched a scary movie a day in your life to know that this is not gonna haunt your ass, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
The second I set foot into that cave, I'd be like, nah, dog, we gotta go.
We would be fighting if
No.
you were like, yeah, I'm gonna take it home. I would have been like, no.
Absolutely not.
I have to ride in the car with that thing? Absolutely not.
And then the dog not liking it and peeing inside, also big red flag.
Yep.
Then the knocking, 3 a.m. is the witching hour.
Yeah.
So, like...
The knocking on your door and you open it?
No.
I know historically I have, but I looked through the peephole.
Yeah. Well, you've opened your door to the people a lot, too, so...
Yeah, but there was something there when I looked in the peephole.
Yeah.
So...
But is that better or worse?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Never open your door is what we should say. Never.
And that's why you have muddy footprints in your hallway, because you open the door
and it
you
got
may not
in.
have seen it, but it's, tucked under your arm and walked in.
Yeah. I was like, thanks, buddy. Did you have a welcome mat?
Yeah. If you have a welcome mat, they just waltz on in.
Yeah. Because the reason why I don't have a welcome mat is, I know we've talked about it, but we haven't talked about it. I saw a thing that said, if something's trying to get into your house, it could take that as a sign of welcome. So you don't even have to verbally give permission because they're always looking for loopholes. And we had a neighbor who I'm pretty sure had something going on. Maybe drugs, maybe possession. Who's to say? So we took away our welcome mat just in case. And you know who never got into our apartment? You know who never had muddy footprints in their apartment? Us. So...
Yeah. I don't have mine's just mushrooms.
Yeah.
And it don't even have any words on it. It just
Doesn't
mushrooms.
say anything. Yeah, what are you going to use that for?
Yeah. You leave too much room in your house without me. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's a loophole.
I
That's
like
a fae
that.
loophole if I've ever
you
heard one.
You could be so fae.
I could be a fae.
You'd be a little trickster.
Please listen to me. Where's the world? This is like whenever I wanted to be a vampire when Twilight came out. I was like, please let me be Bella. Please.
Come bite me.
And now I'm like, please let me be a fairy. Let me grow some wings. I want to be a fairy assassin. Please, I beg of you.
You know those little toys that would spin that were little fairies?
Yeah.
That's what I imagine, like, when you get transformed, you would just, like...
She was a fairy.
Yeah, you get the wings come out of your back. Get the T-pose. Yeah. No, this is absolutely a haunted item, though.
This is like
100%.
The rest, no. This one, fucking 100%. Sure.
This is like whenever you go into Phasmophobia, you go into a house, you look for this item.
Yeah.
Because it'll do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will die.
Yeah, immediately. It's like the voodoo doll, which only stands to like lower your sanity every time you hit a pin in, and then the ghost pops up. This is that.
Yeah.
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 There's nothing good that's going to come out of it. It's not going to help you. Like the Ouija board will tell you where it's at. The haunted mirror will tell you where it's at. This is only going to kill you. That's it.
Yeah, this comment says, do not burn it. If there's anything attached to it, you're going to set it loose and it'll attach to something else. You know, like you are your friend. Mm-hmm. You might have luck cross-posting it all over a cult, seeing if anyone can identify it. If you truly think you're being haunted, message me. I know a dude.
I know a guy. Hey, I know a guy.
I know a guy.
I know a guy that knows a guy that might know a guy. And then he can send that guy over to your house and he can grab the statue and then he's going to give it back to my guy who's going to give it to my guy who's going to give it back to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. This person says, put it back, leave an offering of tobacco and rum as an apology.
I'm so sorry. Take this smoke, take this drink. I'm clear. Can you imagine a little demon's like sitting in the cave? He's like, hey, yo. How'd you know I've been missing this?
I love rum. Imagine it's just like some fucking teenagers that are just like, yeah, we're practicing the occult. Yeah. And they like go,
well, I wonder, like, why would bringing it back to that place do anything? Because it's already attached itself to your house.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how that works. Again, we go back to ghost boundaries. I don't even know if this is ghost, demon, whatever. He's like the Scooby-Doo. Hey, oh, my name is
This is 20 minutes into Ritual and Chill, and he gives you this look.
Hell yeah. He's like, hey, babe, you want to be a sacrifice to this dick? Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah, so there is the person who they sent it to did post about it.
Okay.
But the document, they have a 5,000 word document about it that we can't get into because I think it's too old of a post that the link doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Basically, they said it's definitely cursed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I would assume. Yeah.
Yeah. They said, long story short, it's cursed.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. If you're smelling things are happening at 3 a.m., your animals don't want to go near it, and then you're seeing stuff, haunted.
Yeah.
That's a given. There's no question. Have you seen, again, any scary movie ever that would teach you? That's step number 1. Yeah. I need to eat.
Oh.
I'm so hungry.
Okay. They said that within hours of the object arriving at their office, they're fairly certain that it pulled a crucifix off a hanging wall, wet footprints on the couch, and even caught it moving with a motion-activated camera. The last straw was when it tried to drop a TV on their head.
I mean, that's a given. When it looks, again, put a picture right here. When it looks like this, I don't know what you're expecting. I really don't. Like, this is textbook. Webster's dictionary defines a cursed object as...
Yeah, this is not a cute dog statue taking a nap.
No.
This is
not a wooden carved elephant from Haiti.
From, like, a kid who's they're developing their hobbies.
This is not, what was the first one?
A Christmas tree.
A Christmas tree. Christmas tree. With no other life before it. Just a Christmas tree. You're telling me you think a Christmas tree, a dog statue, and a wooden carved elephant are haunted, but this isn't. Insanity. Insanity. So no, I don't believe it for a second.
If you enjoyed that little story, be sure to watch the full episode here.
And make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazzy.
Jazzy? I see what you did there. Wait, what was that?